We learned one thing and one thing only today, that politicians are exactly who we said they were. Politicians are only interested in keeping people angry and divided. They're only interested in pushing misinformation to keep people acting exactly how they want them to act, therefore they can benefit from it. Charles Barkley just a few weeks ago said some comments that went viral, and hopefully it got through to a few people at least, because most people watching this video, we already knew this. We know what the politicians are about, whether they're on the right or the left. The majority of these politicians are garbage. They're trash. They are the swamp. We know this. The comments made by AOC today after the Derek Chauvin verdict are absolutely disgusting, and they only confirm everything Barkley said and everything that we've been saying for years. George W. Bush out there running his mouth. I can't stand George W. Bush. I've never liked George W. Bush. Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Maxine Waters, Kamala Harris, they're all doing it. They have no shame whatsoever. Listen to what Charles Barkley said, and then listen to what AOC said. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Shared that news, how painful it was.
Yeah, but the one thing I took out of that piece was, man, I think most white people and black people are great people. I really believe that in my heart. But I think our system is set up where our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, are designed to make us not like each other so they can keep their grasp of money and power. They divide and conquer. I truly believe in my heart most white people and black people are awesome people, but we're so stupid following our politicians, whether they're Republicans or Democrats. And their only job is, hey, let's make these people not like each other. We don't live in their neighborhoods. We all got money. Let's make the whites and blacks not like each other. Let's make rich people and poor people not like each other. Let's scramble the middle class. I truly believe that in my heart.
And that's 100% accurate. Now, after you hear Barkley say that, I want you to listen to AOC's comments after the verdict. After the verdict, listen to what she has to say. This is a terrible, terrible person right here.
It's not justice. And I'll explain to you why it's not justice. It's not justice because justice is George Floyd going home tonight to be with his family. Justice is Adam Toledo getting tucked in by his mom tonight. Justice is when you're pulled over, there not being a gun that's part of that interaction because you have a headlight out. Justice is your school system not having or being part of a school to prison pipeline. Justice is a municipality and a government that does not, because it trickles down, right? That does not value military and armaments more than it values health care and education and housing.
This is a terrible, terrible person. AOC is a terrible person. But this is why they wanted Trump out. This is why. They had to have Trump out of the way because, again, as Trump tweeted out before he was taken off of Twitter, in reality, they're not after me. They're after you. I'm just standing in the way. And that's exactly what was going on. And Trump is their worst fear because he stands up against all of this. The fact that they continue to push this nonsense and keep people divided. The fact that they are unapologetic about it. They're just out there doing it. They're just out there doing it. This right here from Kamala Harris. We're all part of George Floyd's legacy. I mean, it's just unbelievable. They are just doing it now, and they're not being held accountable. They're not being held accountable. We are truly, truly living in the Twilight Zone. And, I've got a lot more that I want to add to this because, I did see Trump's interview with Sean Hannity. I have full belief that Donald Trump will be running in 2024. I believe DeSantis will be his VP, and I believe that is an unstoppable ticket, unbeatable. But I do believe Trump is building things up. He is not going to announce anything right now. Something like, I'd love to see Herschel Walker run in Georgia. That would be incredible. And if we get a Trump-DeSantis ticket, it will be a beautiful thing. But there's a lot of work before that is going to happen. A lot of work and a lot of draining the swamp has to happen. It's going to be a tough road for the next few years. And when you got people out there like AOC, when you got people out there like Kamala Harris, you got George W. Bush out there. I've never been more disgusted with a politician as I am George W. Bush, and that says a lot because politicians are terrible people. But I really have always had such a passionate dislike for George W. Bush, and to hear him out there running his mouth, Obama, Biden just repeating the notes of whatever he's told to say. It is sad as to where we are right now. But I have faith. I have faith in 2024. I have faith in Trump. I have faith in DeSantis. It's going to take a lot of work, though. And I believe that Trump is building things up. If you watch his interview with Sean Hannity, that's exactly what it appears he's doing. Wow. But these politicians they just took this as an opportunity to continue to push the fear and the propaganda. They're terrible people. They're really, really terrible people. They want people angry. They want them divided. And they love that they have all of these people on Twitter that do no research whatsoever. They just repeat whatever the talking points are. They just repeat it, and it's awful. But I know it's been a while since I uploaded here. At times, I don't know what I can upload, when I want to talk about some of these things going on. And we also do have an Odyssey channel. So if you want to go follow us over there, DDayCobra Odyssey. Sports Wars has an Odyssey. Geeks and Gamers has an Odyssey. It's a great platform. They're doing a lot of things for creators over there. So I greatly appreciate that. So definitely go and, follow us over there. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate everything. Get out of these big cities. It's a very, very dangerous time to be in big cities. They clearly don't care about you. They don't care about law enforcement. They don't care about rules. They don't care about anything other than pushing their propaganda. And that is exactly what most people need to realize that are in these big cities. I'm happy that I'm in the state of Florida, where our great governor, our Chad governor, Ron DeSantis, signed the anti-rioting bill. It's a beautiful thing, but it's sad that there are so many people out there that have to deal with the madness going on, and how essentially what happened today was fear won over anything else. And I'm not here to say that Derek Chauvin was guilty or not guilty. I don't know for sure. What I do believe is that he never had a chance to be judged, because they were always going to find him guilty. We heard Greg Gutfeld on Fox News essentially say, even if he was not guilty, I'm glad he was found guilty, because I don't want, riots. And I feel like that mirrors the thoughts of a lot of the people, of the jurors and everything like that. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But at the end of the day, stay safe. Thank you guys for the support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.